Hey, Jacoby is Lost here, and this is Grand Theft Auto Online on the PlayStation 4, and this is my, the new female character. Well, she's not new now, because I've been playing with her for a while now, so, not new. And, it's been a while since I've played, but, so yeah, I thought I'd hop back on and continue my rank climbing, I guess. My climb through the ranks to 120, and that car just got really fucked up, and he's still trying to go across. Oh, what are you doing, AI, you silly goose, you? Anyway, so yeah, it's been a while since I've played. The videos that you previously watched were all recorded all within a few days, and so now all those videos are out, and like all those parts have been put out, and so now I'm caught up to where I am in real time. And anyway, so I wanted to talk about a few things. Normally I don't have a topic whenever I go and I start playing. I just play, and whatever happens I react to during actually playing. But so the topic that I wanted to go over is because it came to mind because as I play GTA, and it had been a while since I'd finally played, I had thought about other games that I took breaks from, and then I just never came back to them. And so it made me wonder, what games is it that you've played that maybe at one point in time you were really excited to play, and you were looking forward to the game when it was going to come out, and when you played it, you just you weren't as satisfied with it. Maybe you'd watched the trailer and you thought that game looks amazing and I want to play that game, and maybe whenever you played it, it just wasn't what you had expected it to be, which is why normally anyways, this is why I normally oh geez, I died. Well, good job. But anyways, I'm gonna go in the third person here instead of playing in first person for now. But so I mean, there's a few games out there where I was really excited to play them, and then whenever I played them, they just don't pique my interest. They don't grab me like some games do. For example, GTA, of course, when it first came out, I played a lot of GTA Online when that came out and when it was working, because when it first came out, it was not working for me. Just like for a lot of people, it wasn't working for a lot of people. But so GTA is definitely a good example of something that is really good. And yes, some things that they had shown and kind of promised, heists, but we're not going to get into that, have not been implemented into the game just yet. But I guess eventually they will. I mean, they did release the heist trailer. But anyway, I don't want to talk about that too much. But, so anyway, yeah, sorry, a little distracted there, for good reasons. Anyway, oh geez. Okay, so one game that comes to mind is Skyrim, which is the Elder Scrolls 5 Skyrim, and I really enjoy that game. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy RPGs, and I think because I play the game, and then as I play it, I kind of get a little bored of it. Like eventually, it feels like there's so much to do that I don't know what to do. And and as much as I like the freedom of being able to do whatever I may like, whatever, within the bounds of the game, at the same time I'm just like, there's so much to do, I don't know what to do. So I just go around and I just ride around on the horse. So I go and explore caves. One of the things that I like to do in Skyrim was to go around and collect the different books, because there's books in Skyrim that you can actually read. They actually tell stories and stuff. And I like to go and, explore those. And, but another thing that I want to bring up is games that, those games that maybe you didn't like as much because there was so much hype around them and you expected a lot more. Like, for instance, Destiny. I play that game a lot. And for a while there, whenever I wouldn't upload a video, it was more than likely because of Destiny. I was playing Destiny and just playing it. And though the game doesn't have much story actually within the game, you can go read the grimoire cards to learn more backstory, but that takes you out of the game. But there is story there if you want to go look for it. The reason why I bring up Destiny is because it's a game that was hyped up. And don't get me wrong, I really enjoy the game. I play the game every day. Like, I do the dailies and all that stuff, and I do that as much as I can. And, so if I'm not playing GTA, I'm more than likely going to be playing Destiny. So I was just wondering, what games have you played and maybe, you didn't enjoy them as much as you thought you would? Or maybe, they just came off as a bad game for you and so you just weren't interested. But anyway, that's my question. What games were, I guess, in a way, not what you expected. And if, there was a game that you wish you could go back to play and enjoy, what would that game be? Anyways, I hope you're having a good day or night, depending on when you watch this. And as always, thanks for watching.